retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jeff Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Slot man motioned over. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got him. That's McBride. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. "65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set!
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Stephanie! Smash! Smash! Go!
Staying with Walker. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 tight! 19 tight!
Back to throw. Here's Howell. He has the first over the middle. They got home down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Howell out of the shotgun. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Dragon 60, 79 Broncos. Ready?
First down, Howell. Doesn't go, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set go.
First down from the red zone. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Viking
A
18.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Another try following the sack. Has it at the 7.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Break.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Let's go now. Hook.
Rush coming for Howell. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Howell throwing for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up.
And in motion out of the slot.
Go.
Benson on 1st and 10. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go. Yep.
First down, he'll throw it. McBride hauls it in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Fights up the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still... Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Running with Walker again. And he's He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. And the shotgun, Howell. And this is intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to the air. Howell after the pick. It's taken in by Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Howell from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That pass is complete to McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully.
The lateral goes haywire. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
7 Pirates.
To the air on first down. Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now. Howell. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
On the set.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
I'm not lying. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Handoff running left. Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the
Here we
public
go, Shaq.
is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Check go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hurry, hurry.
Moving
Hurry,
quickly,
hurry.
trying to get set again.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Howell now, 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep. And the defender comes away with it. Buda Baker picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Okay, ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
They go play action here. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Go.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Got it. Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yep.
From the 38. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Having gained up about a handful there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
70.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Cardinals trailing on the scoreboard. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to Wilson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Check
from the 46. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking for a throw here. This reeled in by Benson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it again here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That's great fly through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To the air, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
Okay, break.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stephanie. 19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Panthers 60. Panthers 19 type. 19. And E.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Here we go. Set. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. There he goes, right sideline. And the Seahawks get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Go!
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set up!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Cardinals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. That how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Takes this one at the 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
They kick the running back in motion.
Go!
Here's Howell. 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the 35 on 2nd down. McBride hauls it in. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They go play action on 1st. And someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Howell out of the shotgun. He's on the move. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Go!
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop with a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd.
It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wilson's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Benson on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the jump.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go. Huh.
Throwing now on play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the...
Oh, and they fake it. And it's intercepted. The defense wasn't fooled at all. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low-light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, come on.
Walker now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
1st down, Howell. Hauled in by Musgrave. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
19.
So they'll have some time to... The shotgun, Howell. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll try it right with Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Ready. Break.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
From the 39. Able to get it to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Go.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 range. 70 range. Set go.
Throwing from the gun. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Set. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got him. That's McBride. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, ready. Let's go. Hut, hut.
From midfield now. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Setting up the screen. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Set. Seven five. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will trail by 25. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Ready, set.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Walker running to the right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Set. Shot alert, shot alert. Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set, go.
Howell now. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Ready, ready.
To the air on 1st down, Howell. And that ball's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hup.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
The throw again, it's Howell. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Myers' kick is good. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, go!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Go!
Looking to the air here. Gets this one to Harrison. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, break. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Cowboy.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Check go.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey. Hook.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going, get it positioned to swat it away. That is well done.
Ready, ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it! The Cardinals recovered! Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set.
Now they send their back in motion right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Stephanie. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll try and throw it here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
18 rather.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throw caught at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.